NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. And it's Hayward, and it's Magruder in at the 2. Anthony's shot is off.
And now that's what I'm talking about right there, right there.
Oh, Lillard's so solid at moving the ball. When one of his guys has a clean look, he quickly gets it to him.
Left side, Jackson. To the left wing. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. And staying with the play, Anthony.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Randolph. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And aggressive.
And that one's on target from the wing. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
It's stolen by Anthony. The 3. Again, the miss by Anthony. And here are the Trailblazers now. Trailing by 2. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Lillard.
Sure that this is a competitive environment. A lot of these young players, though, are looking to prove themselves in the gym before and after practice. They're challenging one another.
This one for 3.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And it's Lillard missing.
Aggressive move to the bucket, and the D is ready for it.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Passes it to Jackson. He dishes it to Henson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Oh, and when there's an open man, Jackson finds him, making it look very easy.
Gobert, the screen. Randolph, a screen on Burks. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah.
And for Damian Lillard, Chris, last season, arguably his best yet is. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And good that time.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense.
Dishes it to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with rude intentions nonetheless.
Lillard from outside. Has to Gobert. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'm sure he loves that matchup. He gives him a big size advantage down low.
Down low. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Vonleh dishes to Gobert. Lillard outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Beasley.
Well, in every season, Lillard seems to up the ante. He continues to hone his craft. He's a special point guard.
Williams kicks to Jackson. Picked by Williams. And here's Anthony for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep. Goes up the baseline. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, come
to the inside. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Hayward.
Putting in work in the paint.
And it's Hayward. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Bryant in at the 5. So far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. A baseline J. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
Henson with the screen. Bayless from long range. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Starting to pick up here in the second.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to his balance. Adding boxing, Greg, as you were talking about, to his off-season training.
Yeah, great point. I mean, the strength, the balance, and footwork make him a great slasher. This guy gets in the lane and just has a knack for working himself to the foul line.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge. Serrano working the ball around now. Releases from 15. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Smith. A floater. And Fareed sends it back. Burks' shot is good. Goes back up. Uses the glass to drop it in. Smith against Randolph. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And the defense doing everything in their power. But Randolph just too good in there.
Burks kicks to Smith. Screen by Fareed. For 3, Beasley. Beasley can't get that one to fall.
No three-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
That one's good in the Raptors.
Face on the layup. Excellent defense that time in the paint.
Here's Burks. And he dunks it down.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area.
And here again, the Raptors in transition. Up the court they go. Burks dishes to Ibaka. The 3 from Anthony. And Ibaka is right there.
Chance buckets have been huge.
Here's Randolph. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
It's his shooting that's
On the wing. Defended by Hayward. From the wing. That's good from Williams on the assist by Burks. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
Well, he was off in the first, but he found a way to get his shot going here in the second.
Parker drives in over Williams. Here's Randolph. Second shot opportunity. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Out of bounds, Portland subbed in for Williams. Portland also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Bryant. Rodney McGruder comes in for McDermott. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Parker. The 3 from Anthony. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert. Left side Ibaka. And the dunk by Jackson.
Getting in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive.
Anthony, after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Outside Williams. The 3 ball. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Morrow dishes to Henson. Outside for Jackson. Clock is at 3. Hands it from downtown. He kicks it to Henson. Anthony with the screen on Gobert. And stolen by Hayward. Finished off the break.
And you can get some easy baskets here.
Anthony kicks to Henson. And slam dunk by Henson. Henson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Hayward is doubled. Randolph passes to Hayward. Over Jackson. Hayward can't hit. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randolph. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Portland. There's the pick. On the wing, Jackson. Plenty of space. The basket is good off the... Lillard against Anthony. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Trailblazers trail by 20. And that one's good. Lillard. It's Williams with the drive. It's blocked. They retain possession. That one good for 2.
Good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Anthony. Keeps it alive. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 13.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
He is a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave, and I've seen some great guys. George Blaha from Detroit, I grew up watching him, and I just love just the pure honesty of what you're thinking at that moment, and don't take it personally, because I love the game, and so I don't want to for a group of people. If a guy plays bad and he's the best in the world, I'm gonna say it, and if he made a move I've never seen, I'm just really gonna say it, and so I try not to exaggerate and just say specifically how I feel, and I'm glad to be a part of
Close range.
To the middle. Here's Beasley. And so it's Toronto holding a very comfortable at the force line. Screen by Fareed. Excellent use of the screen that time. 13 days and hard times. Talk about what it means to you to come from Detroit and what you see in the future for the Motor City.
Well, it means everything to me to be a Detroiter. I think that's what made me successful. Town that you have to earn your keep, and you have to wish positive for the future. And so it's been great coming from there, and with hard times being from there, you know that we're resilient, and so it's great to see positives. And so I see the future is bright for Detroit because Detroiters are always there. And as long as we have the people, everything else.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Henson checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Anthony comes in for Michael Beasley. Is it to Gobert? And slam dunk by Gobert. And that's a double-double for him now. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Anthony. Launches a 3. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist.
And they're just living beyond the arc here, really the entire fourth quarter.
And you have to like this. Why? Because it's helping them space the floor, which can create other opportunities. Oh, he's just on fire now. You can't video or put the toughness back into that. So many flagrant fouls are called, and they're not going at the head, or they're chopping down on the wrist. And I just like to see it get back to him.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks.